we just helped sponsor a little concert here in town in a little while, and Texas Veterans for Veterans picked out some lucky recipients. Getting a ticket to the Tritt concert. I think it's gonna be a special event for San Angelo. They haven't had something like that in a while. Cool. And,
Thank you, sir.
share these to you. Congratulations. We also got a, thank everyone.
Always wanted one.
Get you on the
Wait
board,
60
yeah.
years.
You might have something that,
Thank you.
you can hang it on your Chevrolet or.
Now my Chevrolet is still going on.
I was gonna say, my Chevrolet might object to this, you know. But I got a Dodge at home too,
Well,
though.
we take them on trade every day.
I got an avalanche, it might not start.
I got a Ford out there, I tried to fix for that platinum there.
There it is. See, he runs with the program. Thank y'all so much. Appreciate it.
Just enjoy your freedom. It's not free.
Yes.
Only lottery I ever won. My lottery number to go to Vietnam was number 1. July 9th, 1969. Thought I'm number 1. I am a lucky man.
I got there in January of '68, just in time for the test.
Well, we wanted to show our appreciation for your service. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Being that we're here as a group, what if we identify our names and our affiliation with the military, and we'll make a round robin here?
That would be wonderful. Thank you, sir.
So I guess I'll start with me. I am Gary Kuhn. I spent 35 years with the Army. And I was in the first Iraqi war and also in the second one on a couple of times for deployments. And I'm glad to have served my country. I was in a helicopter crash outside of Fallujah, and I spent about a year at Walter Reed, and they put me back together, and I went back to work, back to Germany, and I later was assigned to Goodfellow, and I retired here a couple years ago, and it was a pleasure to serve my country.
My name is Sam Sneed, Navy veteran, Vietnam. That's all I got to say.
My name's Dan King, and I was a Vietnam era veteran. And to me, this man is a hero. I wanted, because I was being drafted, wanted to get a job. I didn't get shot at, but I got shot at every day instead. But this is the real hero. These 35 years with his bag packed, ready to go.
My name is J.T. Henson. I spent 54 to 57 in the United States Marine Corps. I was in Japan and Okinawa in tanks.
Joe Maloney, retired United States Marine Corps Sergeant Major. Went in 47 to 74. My first tour of duty was in China, Tsingtao, and then from then on, going all the way to Japan. Then back to the States, and then we made, getting ready to go to Korea. And I made the Incheon landing in 1950. And after Korea, 3 tour duties in Vietnam. And now my wife and I are now stationed here in San Angelo, Texas. And I want you to know that Iowa girl, everybody back in Nebraska and Iowa says, when are you people going to come back to Nebraska? I just look and smile. You know what my wife does? She tells them, don't hold your breath. What else can I say that we love you people here very much.
And we're glad to
God
have
bless.
you.
Hi, I'm Otis Woodfin. I'm a river rat. I got Vietnam in January of 1968, just in time for the tech, and stayed through 70. And this guy right here is a SEAL, and I used to tote them up and down the Mekong River. And Cambodia, Laos, and Thailand, even though the CIA says we weren't there.
I flew in a few of those places.
Doug Miller, 21 years in the Air Force, Vietnam era veteran.
I'm Julie Koskovich. I'm retired Air Force, Gulf War veteran. I didn't get to have an exciting job like these guys did. I was a medic, so I had to go pick them up.
Who's always glad you was
Good
there.
job.
Yeah,
I'm telling you.
that's my job.
Airback.
Did more than anybody.
Mr. Green,
Mr. Green.
Your
that's
time.
me. Larry Green, yeah, I was in the Navy Sea Beach from 1962 to 87, 26 months in Vietnam and various other spots around the world. Retired back in 87 and moved to San Angelo 10 years ago, and along with Mr. Maloney, I love it here.
My name is Alfred Brandt. I'm Short Win. I'm first Cal, Vietnam veteran, and a native San Angelo.
Congratulations.
That's right.
I'm Gus Sino Hosa. I went in from 59 to 63.
I'm Jim Black. I was in the Army 23 years, served overseas in Korea with the 7th Infantry Division, in Vietnam with the 101st Airborne Division.
Start in the back row.
I'm Burl Pringle. I was in the Army during the Korean conflict.
Butch.
I'm Butch Trent, U.S. Army 71 to 74. Spent most of my tour in Panama. I'm Eddie Rose, I'm Marine Corps 72, 74. And I'd just like to say these guys here is originally stand during the national anthem.
Dean Bear, I just did 4 years in the Air Force, 79 to 83.
Gabe Martinez, I was in the Air Force, 92 to 97, served Desert Street.
J.B. Sadler, U.S. Navy, 2003 to 2005. I'm nowhere near this league here.
Bill Pat, served Air Force 20 years.
Thank you, gentlemen. Let's give them a big round of applause.
This is for y'all. And by the way, I'm a native Texan, born in Colorado City and have lived in San Angelo for the rest of my life.
Well, I'm from Sacramento, but I got here as soon as I could.
Thank you, Lisa. Any questions for them? Okay. Y'all may want to hang around. I think some of the media wants to talk to some of y'all.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
All right.